Hey YouTube, it's Taylor, hi. So I kind of had an experience last night and it just really got me like worried about, our generation in general. Um, I went to the movies last night with some friends and I was kind of worried because I was watching a movie and although I was flattered, um, somebody like approached me to like talk to me and I was like, not trying to be rude, but I paid money to watch this movie and you're spending like 4 minutes of the movie time trying to like talk to me or whatever. And I was just kinda like, alright, that's not cool. You're wasting my money. And there's actually a commercial before the movie starts that says, please don't spoil the movie by adding your own soundtrack. So, yeah, you work there too, and you should have known about that particular commercial. So, yeah, I just don't, that's not a good time to approach somebody. So, I kind of want to talk about timing first. You shouldn't approach me when I'm clearly busy. If I'm on the phone, um, like clearly having an important conversation, I'm trying to get my car or something like that. If I'm doing homework, if I'm in class and I'm trying to listen to a lecture, um, you know, just clearly moments that I do not have time to talk to you. Don't try to talk to me. I don't. I'm not quite sure how that's like shocker, but that's not a good time to talk. Um, timing. Let's see, timing. Okay, so say perhaps you do spark interest in a girl. Um, so you get a number and you text her. 2 minutes. 2 minutes after you get her number. That's not good timing there, buddy. Um, girls do like a little bit of mysteries. Girls like a little bit of chase. It's just nobody wants somebody boring or somebody who's like right off the bat like clingy. Like that's not okay. I don't know who told you that it was. So if you're texting me nonstop and calling me nonstop, um, and you haven't gotten a response in a month, yeah, you should just stop trying. Um, because you lost that one, buddy. Sorry, I really am. But it's unattractive whenever you particularly are interested and he ruins it by like doing something to that matter. Second off, guys and y'all's assumption that it's okay to refer to women outside of their name. A real woman would not want you to call her little mama, baby girl, um, bad female dog, um, you know, hood chick or whatever. Uh, Basically, if you don't want to call me my name, you can refer to me as, you know, beautiful or gorgeous or, something flattering. Call me old school, but all these new hip phrases seem kind of offensive to me. Okay, so if you're approaching me and you say something like, say little mama or hey mommy, I'm going to look at you like you're dumb because that's not my name. And that's just unattractive. And another way that I've been approached, as well as my other friends have been approached, is by animal noises. Animal noises, I don't know who began that, but hey, hey, come here. I tell my dog that. I tell my dog to come here. I don't even know. I don't even to my dog. I don't do that. That's not okay. Don't ever do that. Okay? Not cool. Then another approach that I have been quite appalled by is, I have a friend and she's expecting and she's further along in her pregnancy. She's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but she's further along, and like that's no problem. Like, she got swag, whatever. I mean, whatever. She's attractive and she's pretty and she dresses nice or whatever. And we were walking and somebody came and asked her who your baby daddy is. I don't know who told you that was acceptable, but you don't ask people who their baby's daddy is. You are retarded if you thought that was complimentary. If you thought that was funny, you have terrible humor. That's not okay any way, shape, or form. For one, you would know him because we don't know who you are. Like, seriously. Wow. So, thinking of these particular young men makes me think of wardrobe. Okay. Um, if you have a shirt on that my 3-year-old cousin could wear, and I can see your dirty Fruit of the Loom boxers hanging out of your pants that are down to your knees, or your capri pants, because those aren't shorts, those are capri pants. Um, you know, with your Air Jordans from 1993 or whatever you're wearing at the moment, that's not okay. Um, if you have on a muscle tee, which is not a real t-shirt, you wear that under things, by the way. If you have on a muscle tee and some Dickies and, some Fila's or something, and a bandana hanging out of your pocket, that's not gangster. That's tacky. Okay? That's not okay. Um, if you have just D-Town swag in your head, and then you have, you know, Wiz Khalifa on this side of your head, that's not okay. If you approach me and I like tattoos, I'm all for that, but you have Sheila, Star, Graciela, Chandra tattooed, and I can see another person's name, there is no way that all 8 of those women can be your grandma. Sorry. That's not okay. Um, it's just not a there like I don't understand. I like somebody who's nice clean cut. Your pants fit. They make belts for a reason. And if you're wearing a belt and your pants are still that low, then wow. You just don't get it, do you? Buy a belt that fits. That's also a key to making sure that it's okay. Um, you know, that's just I don't get it. I really don't. And if you're a parent and you're watching this and you allow your children to wear stuff like that, stop. Okay? That's not okay. Uh, like I don't understand. And I've heard parents say, "Well, I can't stop them because that's what they want to wear." But unless they're buying their own clothes, I mean, clearly you can stop them because you're buying their clothes. They're not. Alright, if you're a grown man and you're still wearing that kind of stuff, can't wait till you go to jail. Okay. Um, so yeah, that's just not attractive. Uh, let's see. If you are a guy who thinks hitting women's okay, I want to go ahead and say that I feel sorry for you because you're a terrible person. Yeah, you just are. Um, I'm well aware of, my grandmother's for, if a woman is to hit a man, she puts herself in a man's position. But I don't think that necessarily means that you have a right to hit her back, because if she hits you and she's all of 5 foot and 100 pounds, and you're all of 6'3" and 200 and something pounds, and you know that her hit felt like somebody throwing a pillow at you, and you want to hit her back, God, you're a punk. Like, you seriously are, and nobody will have respect for you if they knew that. So just don't hit girls. That's not okay. So, to sum it up, like, guys, yeah. Oh, wait, there's one more thing before I leave. Manners, common courtesy, those are still cool, by the way. If you take a girl out, you should open her door. And ladies, you should say thank you. And you should pull out her chair and she should say thank you. And, even if you just offer to pay for dinner, that's amazing. If you don't even offer, if you're just like, okay, I expect you to pay for your own stuff, wow. Like, seriously, like, I'm independent. I can pay for my own stuff. I don't need your money. But it's the gesture that counts, especially if you're the one who's asked me out and you went through all this effort, but you don't want to pay the bill. Like, are you serious? And especially if you're the type to go on the date and want her to pay for both of you. Like, that's not okay either. Maybe if you're full into a relationship and you've worked something out and y'all switch out or something like that, that's cool. But if this is the first time date, I'm gonna say like 95% of the time, 96 maybe, the guy should pay. And the other percent, you should pay for your own meals. That's just common courtesy, and I don't know what happened to chivalry, but I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm all for pro women and like all for independent. But if you're trying to like woo me, like I want to feel impressed by you. I don't understand what's the problem. And and I don't mean like be over enmeshed with me and try to like be all on my grill because we like a chase and we don't want you to be boring and we don't want to be bored like we don't want to be all overly like I don't know you in our space all the time but just occasionally texting me acting like you care. That's great. That's really fantastic. But if you're boring or if you overly text me all the time like we've discussed earlier, that's a problem. So guys, just we gotta fix this. Our generation needs to fix this. And this video is not just for the guys because women, if you let these men do any of this, if you let your boyfriend walk around looking like I don't know what, like he's ready for something to stuck up his butt, or if you let him call you anything outside of your name, that's certainly not a compliment. Or, if you let your man hate you, or if you don't say thank you if he's done something generous for you, um, yeah, you should stop. Like, this is just common knowledge, I thought, but clearly our generation just doesn't understand that. So I just want to make a video to, like, express on how important this actually is. And if there's any more advice needed, like, definitely let me know. I can go into detail about what you should and shouldn't do. I can give you pictures and examples. I can put music to it next time if it helps. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of this video, and I hope this actually helps. Thank you.